In the new exercise of flow simulation in SolidWorks, we will try to mix two different temperature of water in pipe and we will see what is the result at the end. Now from one end I'll enter hot water and from another end I'll enter cold water. You will see here minimum and maximum temperature of the water, and we will learn how to do this exercise in flow simulation and what result we will get at the end. Even though we will see cut plot also, hide, and we will get the idea what is the temperature at what area in the pipe. I hope you like it. So let's start to learn this simple exercise in flow simulation. Now here first we will create a pipe to flow our liquid. So right plane, sketch. Now activate circle tool and let me draw two circles, smart dimension, and make the diameter, let's say 29, and the thickness 3 millimeter. Now go to feature and extrude it 100 millimeter. Keep end condition mid plane. Say OK. Right plane, front plane, sketch. Activate here same circle, smart dimension 28 millimeter, or sorry 29 millimeter, and the thickness 3 millimeter. Select both the circle and assign thickness. Extruded boss base. Now here come to isometric view. First I'll start point, offset 150 millimeter away from this front plane. I'll change direction, move towards this body, and what I am going to choose to next. Look, I am going to start from 150 millimeter away from the front plane and project it up to next this body. See the power of things. The same thing I am going to select sketch. This time activate extruded cut, and first in selected contour move cursor over this inside edge, click. Now look, the inner one selected, reverse direction, and here either choose blind or through all, anything, okay. If you see top plane section view, okay. Now look, this is the R. Now let me save this one, pipe. We already have same name, so I'll give pipe 1, save. Now we need to activate flow. Just go to SolidWorks add-in and here you will find SolidWorks add-ins. Even drop down the menu of option add-ins, and here you will find option, see, SolidWorks Flow Simulation. If you select this one, so this option will always be here. So I don't want to be this. Select, I'll choose only this one. Now see, it is comes here. I don't want this analysis, okay. Now before going to create flow simulation, first we have to close all the end. So there is one option called create lid. Even though you can use extruded boss base command to close this one, but this is better option, create lids. Just click this I and it will show you where this command located. Look, tools and create lids. Now see, the red arrow shows create lid. Now let me select the faces 1, 2 and 3. Even though you can adjust thickness from here, let's say 1 millimeter, okay. Now this is section view. If you uncheck again section view, okay. Now instead of going new, I'll go for wizard. Now first you have to assign your project name, any name, whatever you want. Use current, default, next. Now from here what I am going to change main Celsius, because I want to work for Celsius. Now here we are going to mix two two different temperature fluid. So let's say next. Now here this is internal analysis. So keep internal, exclude cavity. There is no condition for this, so keep as it is. Next. Here liquid, go to liquid. What we want to flow through this pipe? Liquid. So click water and here select add. Now flow type cavitation, laminar and tubular, keep same. Next, next, and here you will see, note down this temperature because we want to flow to different temperature. Finish. Now here see, this is called computational domain. All the operations happen inside this boundary. If you want, or if you don't want, just simply right click on the computational fluid, hide computational domain and hide it. Okay. Now the next condition what we need to apply, boundary condition. Boundary condition even you will find from here also, or right click on insert boundary. Now first is flow opening. So we have two flow opening. So I will start from here, just right click, select, and I will choose the first one. See, this is going to select. Okay. Now we want to flow inlet mass flow. First parameter normal to face, and here let's say 1 kg per second. Uniform temperature. Now here from here let's say 95 degree. One side cold, one side hot. Say okay. Again insert boundary condition. Again flow, and this time I am going to choose this face or clear. This is not the proper way. Right click, select other, and from here you can choose the face. So first one is going to match because you will see the orange color. Say okay. Now this is also the same condition, 1 kg, normal to face, inlet mass flow, and here make sure you selected flow opening. Come down thermodynamics parameter. Now here temperature I am going to change, and this is going to be cold, 5 degree. Say okay. Now the last one, again right click, insert boundary. Now this time right click, select other, select this, the first one, you will see the orange color. Okay. Now here type pressure opening, and pressure opening is environment pressure. Okay. Now this is going to be environment pressure, so keep whatever as it is. Okay. Now mesh already created. If you see show basic mesh, see edit definition. If you setting level of initial mesh, keep higher so that you will get a accurate result. Automatic, say okay. If you don't want, just simply hide basic mesh. Now the only thing we need to apply for run so that we will get a result. Run. Now here it is going to prepare for calculation, and the operation going to happen. Once it's finished, you will simply close. So let's wait and see how long it will take. If you choose mesh, finer mesh, it will take time. If you go for coarser, it will take little less time. So if you want high accuracy, then always go for finer, but it's up to your system. If your system have good number of cores, then processor good number of cores, it will give you better result. Now simply solver is finished, close. Now here drop down and you will see all the result. Now first we want to see the flow mixing of two different temperatures. So right click, insert flow trajectories. Now let me select all the faces from here. So I am going to choose outer faces all. select other, one, right click, select other, this, because this is a going to show inside the proper boundary. So right click, select other, face, because we want to flow the liquid inside this, so we have to choose a boundary. So and even here we are going to choose the medium which is going to flow, a shape of medium, not exactly medium. Now here we selected starting point pattern, 3 faces we selected, and number of points, let's say 80. Now appearance, keep normal, arrow or let's change arrow, sphere. Okay, we can keep arrow. Now I'll increase this size, and we want what we like to, we want temperature fluid. Here keep temperature fluid, say okay. Now it is calculating and it will see here. You will see here minimum temperature, you will see 4.85, maximum 9.95.47. If you right click on flow trajectories, play. Now look. Now from one side cold water from this side 5 degree and hot water from this side flowing, and you will see the result at this, and the temperature in between 55 to 75. You will see the color will show you temperature. Right click, edit, flow sphere, okay. Now again play. Now you will see it will show you how the two different temperature going to mix, and it will gives you result. Right click, stop. Now even though, let me hide, right click, hide. There is a one cut plot, right click, insert. Now here plane we have to choose, so I am going to select top plane. Contour, and here I am going to select, if you choose more number of contour, it will gives you accurate result. Temperature fluid, go to option, okay, this one keep as it is, we don't need to change anything else. Selection, we already selected reference plane, and offset we don't need anything, okay. Now look, you will see this red is totally hot temperature, 95 we selected, but here shows 95.5, it is after inlet, and from here cold. And look, if you want to see, go to tool, flow simulation, result, and here display, in display you will see one option called global minimum maximum. Now look, now here you will find what is the minimum temperature, 4.85, what is the maximum temperature, 95.47. See, so this is what we want to achieve, and we want to know what will be the our output at the end of environment. So this is the table. Even though if you right click, and you can choose the many things, like what will be the pressure, see it is going to change, again velocity, look, maximum minimum velocity, but in this case this is not the case of velocity and all. Temperature of fluid, that's it, look. Now even we have some more thing, like we can do it, okay, right click, hide. Now XY plot, or even though point parameter, right click, insert. I am going to select this inside, this side, this side. Even this is not the right way, I told you the right way, just like this. Then temperature fluid, activate. Why we selected? Because we want to see the temperature at 3 point. Option show. Now here you will see, it will show you, see, at 1.5 degree the another hot second one 95, and the output here 65.55. This is the temperature we are going to get. Say okay. Don't forget to share and like our video, and please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Thanks for watching.